What is up? Sorry about the last stream, boys. You have to do my re-intro. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. What's up, everybody? Sorry about ending the stream early. I'm just, yeah, not myself, I should say, unfortunately. It's hard to do a stream, and then I got fuck with the background, you know. They open the door and they don't really give a fuck if I'm streaming or not. They're like, "Come do this fucking shit now, boy. Come and do this goddamn shit." I'm saying, like, one motherfucking stream, bitch. Like, god damn. That's what happens when you have family. Anyway, two things I want to talk about. First of all, actually, three things. First of all, I'm sorry if I had to end the other stream. I just wasn't myself and I felt bored as shit not talking, so I'm gonna redo the stream and actually be kind of active. But, if, you know, that's that, so. But yeah, as I said, and I think the last stream I actually said that I quit the challenge where I had to go live for a month. That unfortunately isn't going to be happening because your boy is kind of like, you know, kind of bored as shit doing the challenge. I don't know. I mean, so yeah, that's what's going to happen. Decide to quit. It's like, you know, it's, the thing is why I would rather quit streaming for a while is because, like, I sit in this chair, I really don't really speak much about things, I should say, but yeah. Yo, I'm back. Did you, the stream cut out? No, I just ended it because I was kind of like, you know, I don't know, I just ended it. Just felt like to. I don't know why. But, I'm gonna do, this stream might be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know yet. Because, you know, I feel like me sitting here and talking about things that don't really matter anymore, that's kind of a thing. I think what I want to do is make the stream and then take a very long time off from a break from a few little things, because like I'm like I wake up, chat, I'm stressed, also depressed, because I'm sitting in this chair and I'm not really talking about anything, and I'm, you know, wasting you guys' time and stuff. So I'm sitting here and I'm like talking about things that don't really matter. But I kind of, you know, with my perspective, things aren't working out. Dealing with family issues, stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but everyone deals with that, I think, so. When I start playing games, that would be different. You know, when I start playing games and stuff, I'm gonna be totally fine, you know? I could play a fucking game and have fun, you know? But the being a just chatting stream is very hard because you gotta keep entertained. And I see what, you know, I see what Demon Slayer Sin means. And I know what he definitely means now, because, like, I don't have energy at all anymore in these streams. Ever since I started, I was perfectly fine, but then out of nowhere, I just went low below and I didn't really feel like streaming or anything. So yeah, this is gonna be the last day until I don't know when I'll come back. I don't really care if I quit the challenge. I'm not gonna do what I said last time. Like, if I don't do the entire month, you guys control my life for a day. That won't be happening. I just, like at the moment, I don't even feel like streaming. I can be for real, and just let you guys know that I'm not really, I won't be streaming as much for now, because it's like, what's the point, you know? I look at these streams and I'm like, oh, well, you know, this and that, and then I'm thinking, well, no one's gonna, you know, watch a full live stream. Like, who the fuck would do that, you know? There's like more entertaining people out there, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do today is my last day, and then I'll return whenever I feel better again, you know? I feel a bit down, you know? So good, so yeah, family issues are normal. Yeah. Very hard, especially me trying to control the situation, I should say. But, yeah, I mean, it's very hard, you know? So do these streams to keep up to date. I would say just chatting's kind of boring now these days, you know? I sit in this chair, I talk about things that don't really matter, and it's like, you know. Yeah, family issues are normal. Do you need a break from calls too? Yeah, probably. I think I disappeared. I think last time I had this problem, I disappeared for like 5 weeks and I didn't even respond to anything, honestly. But yeah, that's that. That's what's happening, and I mean, I shouldn't really feel bad about that, but you know, I feel like I need a break somewhat now. You know, I feel like this will be the last stream. I'm gonna make this as long as I can. And yeah, I think that's that. I think it should be all good, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna change this t-shirt because this t-shirt fucking, you know, this t-shirt feels uncomfortable. I'm gonna go and change it, so I will be right back. Then we'll get into the real shit. Instead of me whinging about fucking streaming, okay? We'll get into the real shit in a minute, okay, boys? I'll be right back.
immediately with a 3-0 of their own. The Major 1 final, FaZe, Empire. Atlanta FaZe is handing out a beatdown to the Dallas Empire. Sip takes down all three. Oh my God! What is this? Atlanta absolutely dominates the first stage major. How in the world is anyone going to beat Atlanta?
Hello, friends and family of the Call of...
Such.
And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get Jenny giving it up. Low life, your life, where we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for sure. Slip my hoe a 44 when she got in the back door. Bitches looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this motherfucker just to swing in my hand.
What the fuck was that? Did you enjoy the video I uploaded last night? Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed that. That was actually really good. I don't know why, but one of the fucking people who do the costume for the Call of Duty, they like... I'm sorry if I say this, but it sounds fucking... high, it's like high-pitched Mickey Mouse saying joking, okay? The girl who does the fucking code cursed thing for Call of Duty, it sounds... It's just like screams in the damn... It's like, it's not even like yelling or anything, it's just like normal talking, but that's like... very annoying, so... That's why I got out of it. Can't stand her voice. I'd rather stand fucking Nick or one of the others to really do that. Call of Duty tournament. And this one is... I would say that the part of what happened last night, so I was just sitting in bed, right? Okay, about to have my nap, the man nap. Okay. I got a phone call on Messenger, and it was from DeFuseGGX, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, he's calling. So I picked up, and we're talking about the community thing for I think 14 minutes. 20 minutes. I had, because I was like in a hurry because I was about to go to sleep and shit like that, so, you know, bedtime routine, starting to, well, not starting to, but trying to, and, yeah, I got a phone call, and he was like, yo, let's talk a bit about the community thing, and I was like, yeah, okay. We sorted it all out. He said if he has any people go to his stream and stuff like that, he'll ban them. If it's for my stream, if anyone talks about Demon Slayer in my chat, they'll get banned. Honestly, me and him said it doesn't matter who it is, but whoever talks about Demon Slayer Sin or me or anything about the community, they will unfortunately get banned. I'm just joking. I'm not banning anyone because I don't know how the fuck to do that yet. So, Demon Slayer Sin was like, oh, if anyone comes in your chat and talks shit about me, would you ban them? And I'm like, yeah, I'll ban them. But I'm sitting, like, after the phone call, I was sitting there like, how the fuck do I ban someone again? Like, how do I do that? But yeah, me and him sorted everything out, and I think it was very good. And he did apologize about the jokes he made. He also apologized about, you know, the streaming stuff. And like he said, it was a joke and all that, and I agree. He's that kind of dude who would make a joke like that, you know. I made a couple jokes like that, so I mean, it's, you know, It's so good. It's nothing bad. I mean, a jerk is a jerk. Like, sometimes I call all the boys fucking idiots, okay? I call myself a fucking idiot, okay? That's how the boys are. That's how fucking men talk to each other, okay? If I'm talking to Dr. Ninja Ghost Rider, I could be like, yo, fuck you. He'll be like, oh, fuck you too. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what men would talk, you know? If you're a girl, you would be like, oh, I'm sorry about this and that. Sorry, Stacey, about me swearing to you. If it's men, we don't give a fuck. We just say whatever the fuck comes out of our mouths, okay? But, yeah, me and him apologized. We were talking last night, and, that's that. Am I muted, by the way? Oh, thank God. I thought I was muted. I was like, why is the chat not interacting? I realized that, we are all men. Yes, we are. But, yeah, I feel like, he called me. He did the right thing. Because I made like a little VOD. A VOD's like a clip. A clip is where it's only like a couple of seconds, right? I made a video about it and I uploaded it to YouTube. And, but yeah, I may be not one of them, lol. No, you are, but, it depends on what you do, You could be like, fuck this other dude and you'll be a man already, You could be like, I eat KFC, you'll already be a man. No, I'm joking about all that, but, yeah, I think Demon Slayer Sin, he did the right thing. He called me at a responsible time. Not really, it was like in the middle of the night time, but it's all good. We were talking for a bit, and he apologized, I apologized. If anything I said defended him, I apologized too, and stuff like that. But, he apologized and he said, hey, listen, I make dumb jokes, but, it is what it is. I respect that, Demon Slayer, he's more of that dude who he jokes around as like a fun dude, and that's the kind of people we need on Twitch, We can't have the serious people. If we have serious people on Twitch, that would just ruin Twitch. We need some jokers in the Twitch community, okay? So, yeah. And I would respect the Knights to join the GGX gang. So, I would be happily to put both communities together and have a very good future with the entire gaming community. Because Demon Slayer Sin, I think he calls his fans the Knights or something like that. So putting the Knights with the GGX gang, it would, it would somewhat get followers out of it and stuff like that. Because I kind of want him to get some followers too, and him succeed. And the jokes he makes, like all the jokes he makes, it's okay. I've heard worse than the jokes he's made. I've heard other people that I used to talk to, not anymore, where they would joke around about parents or something, and I would get real pissed. So it's not like Demon Slayer Sin. I mean, he takes his stuff. If it's anything to do for real life, it's personal. But on another level, we need to have some jokers, and so that's where Demon Slayer Sin comes in. Okay, he starts joking around, making some good jokes. Okay, but if it's any joking battle, like if it's a joker battle where we're joking and we're gonna make jokes to each other, I mean, I'm always gonna be the king of the jokes. Okay, don't tell Demon Slayer that. Okay, I'm not joking much. Some people aren't, some people are. Depends on their personality. But yeah, if it's anywhere between Demon Slayer Sin versus DeFuseGGX in a jerk battle, I'm always the king, boys. Okay, don't say that to him. Okay, he'll kind of disagree about that. Anyway, but yeah, he apologized last night. It was very good. It was in the middle of the night. I didn't really care about that anyway. But he called me. He said sorry. He apologized about a lot of things he's done in that live stream. And I was talking to him last night. I said, it's so good. I mean, he's a man for calling me. I'm telling you right now, motherfuckers, okay? As the fans who are watching this, no one had the balls to say sorry to me in the beginning when fights was happening. Okay, there was a Luke, There was obviously Ben, Dr. Ninja Ghost Rider, Gas of Sundown. There was other people involved. And that, you know, they had fights with me back then, but they never said sorry because they weren't men enough to really say sorry to me. But the only man who did, that I consider him being a man now, is Demon Slayer Sin. Okay? He's probably, I would say, Retro DGF, he's probably the first. But, I mean, he's Gucci. I mean, Lachlan, I know you're in the chat right now. You're all Gucci. You have nothing against me. We're both brothers from another mother. And it is what it is, you know? But if it's the other boys, it's kind of a hard situation. Because you just never know. You never know who's the right and who's the wrong, you know? But with the other boys, they're not man enough to actually tell me to say sorry to my face or on camera. So it's like, Demon Slayer was like, oh, well, you know, I called you up. And I was like, bro, you had the balls to pick up the phone and call me. And that was the good thing. Like, even after the phone call, I was like, damn, he had the balls to actually say sorry to me on phone call. A lot of my friends who aren't Retro or Demon Slayer Sin, the other boys, they're terrified to say sorry to me because they know that I can come back very aggressive. And I don't want to be that friend who says these kind of words, but because I love all the boys equally, as brothers, as friends. But when you take another step out of the group, it's kind of that thing where we got to go and figure that thing out first. But I think Demon Slayer Sin, he had the balls to actually ring me and call me and say, listen, I know I was in the wrong and you're in the right, and I'm sorry about that. I made a couple of jokes weren't really good, and I was like, you know what, Demon Slayer? It is okay if you make jokes. It's okay if you do this and that. The only thing that we kind of have to deal with right now is to deal with the community. So with the community, it being my fans going over to his stream and telling him off for something he did. But thank God we don't have that happening that's not going on anymore. And I told Demon Slayer Sin if he has any people go in his chat and talk shit to his stream, he can ban them, and I don't care who it would be. I don't care if it was Ben, or if it was Luke, or if it was Retro, and they went and, you know, Demon Slayer Sin live stream said, "Wait, what up, dickhead?" You know, something like that. And then he would ban them. I wouldn't really care less. Demon Slayer can do whatever the fuck he wants. If he wants to ban whoever's on his stream, just let him do what he wants, okay? I have nothing a part of that. I have my own channel. He has his own. They're both separate in any way. But I know that is that, okay? Because I know a lot of people in my stream would be like, I hate this Demon Slayer, you know? I wouldn't even say anything bad. Yeah, it's just if you were, you know, if it's like one day Demon Slayer was talking shit to you on one of your videos, you would definitely, if it was your perspective, you would talk shit back, you know? So yeah, if it was me and he was coming at me for something, I would definitely respond back, you know? Because of that, you know? I mean, he could talk shit, like, I mean, he could, you know, do that, but if it happens, I'm not saying if it was to be true, but if it did happen, he would ban, he wouldn't care who it would be, you know? But I don't think he would ban me because I have, you know, the more followers, and I think he's realized that he could get followers, you know? But yeah, he said sorry. He wants to do a collaboration. I'm trying to get him to 100 followers as I can. He's already up to 70 something. But as I said, Demon Slayer's a good guy. You know, he's not a bad guy. He's actually a good guy. He apologized last night as a man. I used to call him a kid. I'm now calling him a man. Because last night, he proved himself. And it was good. I mean, sheesh. If it's anything to do with, like, the community and all that, that's pretty tough because it's hard in a way because there's a few people now and then who would do stupid shits, or both communities are pretty hard to deal with. But in my community, I can't deal, like, if I have, I don't know, 5 to 6 people, I can't control them, you know, so it's very hard, but it'll probably be the last time I'll talk about that because, you know, everything's sorted now, nothing's going on, but both communities now understand, and it's good, and yeah, that's that. And I think, in my perspective, I think everyone's chilled. I think everyone's okay with each other, and I think everyone from both communities are perfectly 100% okay. I don't think there's any trouble with it. But yeah. When someone says something bad about me, I sometimes do get too mad, but I do leave there. Yeah, I mean, if it's some days and you don't feel like you want to leave and you want to talk shit back, I mean, that's okay if you want to do that. But if you do get banned, I don't know. I would say if you're a person who hates Demon Slayer and you really hate him to guts and you talk shit to a stream, he'll ban you. So, I mean, in my perspective, in my opinion, he's a nice guy. He's eventually gonna grow. He's eventually gonna be successful and stuff like that. And I do appreciate him. I do appreciate him definitely now because of what he did last night. He rang me up and he apologized. And it was good, you know. Most people don't do that, but he thought fast, and he rang me and he was like, "Listen, sorry about this and that. Let's make up for it." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he wants to do. He told me, "Let's do a collaboration on a video game or something." And I was like, "Yeah, that'll be all good. I'll just wait until I get my Xbox, and then me and him can add each other and then play some games and collaborate while he's streaming and I'm streaming." And I think at the end of the day, I think that would be very good. You know. Line 44, yeah, I do agree what you mean, and him are also good to each other too. Sometimes he takes jokes too far. That's the thing I didn't like about him, but he's all good. Yeah, I mean, I had the same thing. He took jokes a bit too far, but I think it was, I think last night he said that he sometimes takes jokes too far. And he actually apologized about that, and I was actually pretty happy that he did that. So, shout out to Demon Slayer Sin, honestly. This is good at what he did, But, I feel like he should keep doing it because for some reason I think that you being kind of a jerk or an asshole or something, you could get followers out of it, or you could, I don't know, maybe we can't have people who are serious. We need some people who make us laugh and have really good jokes and shit, We need some people, because you look at other streamers who are they're too serious. Like they stream GTA, Fortnite, DayZ, Soccer, Monster Hunter, Valorant, Grand Theft Auto, Free Fire, okay? Those people who play those games are way too serious because they want to get the game done and dusted, okay? We need people who joke around, have laughter, and we can actually be happy watching, And that's what's good about Twitch, because there's a lot of people like that, So, yeah, shout out to Demon Slayer Sin. Good dude too. He's good. He's chilled out. Everything's sorted. But yeah, last time I'm gonna talk about it because the more I talk about it, other people will get involved and then things will twist. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be defending Demon Slayer Sin to the end because I think he's a good guy. He's funny. He makes jokes really good, and you just got to continue what he's doing. And I think he will definitely. I think he will be successful in the next 10 years. So, but yeah, shout out to him. He's a good guy. Go and check him out. Go and check him out, boys. Go and check him out. Okay. Anyway, not being weird or anything, but I have to put this on my channel in the description part about me saying I look weird. Thanks also saying if I subscribe, I'll tell you also. I mean, I used to have this exact same text. I used to say in my description for the about settings on the page thing, and I would say that I'm weird too. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's what makes someone subscribe to you. He'll be like, oh, well, that's a bit like myself. Let me subscribe to this dude, you know? Sorry for the big text now, I'm good. But yeah, I don't want to talk about the community thing a lot, but my community and his community have shaken hands. We're all good now. You know, there's no hatred, there's nothing like that. We're all good. We did a handshake through the camera, and we're like, what's good, you know? So we're all chilled, okay? We're all chilled, we're all okay, nothing's happening, and hopefully he'll be successful. But anyway, boys, moving on. I want to move on to another subject about the couple of games. The game that I was going to talk about was about the Grand Theft Auto Online RP server. I kind of thought to myself, 144, I don't know why I keep saying this, sorry a lot, I'm just too careful of what I'm doing every time. No, you're all good, you're 100% good. Chill, get some popcorn, relax, my dude, get a can of something, get a can of Coke, okay? And just chill out, it's all good. Don't have to be sorry about anything. You're all good, 100% okay. But yeah, about the GTA, I've made it clear, and I made the decision that I will not be joining GTA, Grand Theft Auto Online, until they have the crossplay platform. When they bring that out, that's when I'll go back to GTA. So yeah, bro, all good. With it being Fortnite, as I said, I will be still playing that for a month. I won't be making videos or live streams about it because I feel like that's, you know, you guys might hate me for it because I uninstall and then I install, and it's like kind of stupid of me doing that. But yeah, I'm just playing Fortnite behind the scenes because there's not really much to do because of COVID. So I would rather play that than watch TikTok all day, you know. So I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. So yeah. But eventually I'll quit in the next month or two because I'll get my Xbox, I'll start streaming Warzone and other games. So maybe in the future you may be lucky. I might actually just say fuck it and just start streaming Fortnite again. You just never know. So because a lot of my opinions, what I make, actually happen. If I say I make a trailer, I would go ahead and make a trailer. If I was saying, oh, I'd go to Hungry Jack's, I'd fucking probably do it. So, well, not really, because I don't have a car, but I'd walk there. I don't know. But yeah, if there's other games like Warzone, Daisy, you know, I would definitely play. Daisy being that kind of open world game where it's like survival and stuff. But yeah, if it's, I mean, with it being Grand Theft Auto, I'll definitely return, but I'm going to wait until crossplay platform. That will happen in the next couple of years. With it being Fortnite, I'll only play it for 1 more month or two until I get the Xbox. Because when I get the Xbox, I'm going to be really addicted to Warzone again, so I kind of want to keep that back a bit. And then other games in general, like if I was playing Halo, or if I was doing campaign missions or single-player games, I'll definitely do that too. And I'll do that like every day. I'm going to also, when I do get the Xbox, I'm going to have a bedtime routine because I want to wake up early, super early, get used to it, and then I can make as long streams as I can. Because if I wake up at like 1 p.m. and I go to stream a 15-hour stream, there's no way I'm doing that, okay? I'll be tired. Okay, so I'm going to have a bedtime routine. I ain't going to be watching videos on TikTok. I'm going to be straight into bed, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and stream a game, whatever game I really pick, honestly. I like trains. Good. Yeah, true. I still have my bedtime routine, too. Yeah, true. I mean, it's not bad having a bedtime routine. I feel like I should, like, I would say, when I was in school, I had a bedtime routine. Even if I came home from school, like, I would still be tired, and I would come home from school, and I'd be that tired that I would just fall asleep, and it would be the next day already. And that's what school does to you. You get super tired throughout the day, and then you come home, you lay in your bed, and then you're already sleeping to the next day because you feel very tired. So that's like that, but with streaming. With streaming, you can make up whatever day you want to stream. Like if you want to stream on a Saturday, you can stream on a Saturday. But if it's a Sunday and you want to take a day off, that's perfectly fine. It depends if you are sponsored or have a streaming schedule. That's all kind of different. It has all different timings and stuff. But yeah, I want to wake up early and actually make a stream and actually, I think that's I think that's going to be perfect. I think that will be somewhat okay to do, in my opinion. So I'll eventually start doing that. And yeah. But yeah. Also, everyone was wondering about what's happening with the CS. The CS is not going to be it's off anymore because I kind of thought, I kind of think, right? Playing CS since 2016, because that's when I got my laptop, my black. I can't remember, Acer or Asus laptop, I can't remember. Acer, I'm pretty sure. And I was playing Counter-Strike, and it's been like, what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So like 6 years I've been playing Counter-Strike, and I've kind of thought that Counter-Strike's actually kind of getting boring. I'm not lying. Counter-Strike is somewhat getting boring. And I look at that game and I'm like, it's getting way too boring at the point that I don't know how people are still playing about today. I played it too much. You play a game too much, then at the end of the day you're going to be like, oh, well, it's already boring. I'm going to go and play something else now, But if you're a streamer and you play that boring game, you stream it even longer. So yeah. Long for you, true. When I come back from school, sometimes when I have missed calls on my phone after school, I get stressed a lot, trying to staying up until nearly midnight after the hardest time of school. I think of all that, why I stress a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think that Dr. Ninja Ghost Rider, he kind of called us at like the wrong timings. I feel like when I think it was the end of 2018, I was still in school, and I was in the midst of still having really bad internet, and I ain't joking. Okay, the worst internet you could get, worse than Telstra. Okay, and I would get phone calls, right? Especially with bad internet, right? Because when you buy a subscription for data or for a phone, you can still call people without Wi-Fi, So, Dr. Ninja Ghost Rider would always call me at bad timing and stuff like that, and I'd be like, shit, I gotta pick it up, and then 5 hours in the phone call, and you're not really talking about much. You're just sitting there looking at blank space, and it's kind of like awkward. You sit in a phone call for so long, and it's kind of awkward. And that's what kind of happens nearly every day, me calling him, or other people calling him as well. So, and also with the timing, it's very bad timing when he calls, because it's like, even Luke does. Guess the Sundown, or any other boys, they call it the wrong timing. You could be sleeping, they'd call. If you're cooking something or making something for breakfast or dinner, they will be calling. Even if you're at school, they'll be calling. So that's a no. I feel like that in a different thing. I think everyone goes through that. It's not just one person or a couple. The entire world goes through it. Okay, you got people in your family or people who are your friends who call you at bad times, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll pick it up. So it's a normal thing. It's not like just yourself or just a group or just a couple of people. It's the entire world, because the entire world goes through it. But yeah, I'm not blaming calls, but I do blame myself for not being careful about myself and my health. I mean, I think your health you need to start looking at. Definitely. But I wouldn't blame calls because calls. Actually, yeah, I agree. Calls are kind of a thing too. Yeah, calls are ridiculous, the timing and all that. Someone could call you while you're driving or something like that, so. But yeah. I think the number one thing that you gotta start looking at is your health. Especially. With me, my health is more of sugar and shit like that, but it's like, you know, this is what it is, you know. But if you already have that type of situation where you have to take medical and all that, pills or medication to get rid of diabetes, I mean, I think that comes first. You gotta, you know, start looking at that more than anything in the world. You gotta take it every day and stuff like that. But if you don't, I mean, start losing the weight. Get up in the morning, start working out, something like that, you know. If it's me, I don't work out. I'll admit, I don't work out. I eventually will, but not now. There's no point really doing it now. But yeah. I think in the next couple of years I'll start working out because I don't want to have a sore fucking back and looking like a gorilla hunchback fucking looking thing when I'm older. I don't want to look like that. Fuck no. I want to be the oldest man and fucking be able to do push-ups and shit, you know? Or fucking James Bond or John Wick shit where you're jumping on buildings and shit. But yeah. I don't take medicine anymore because they made it look like a zombie when I wake up. Never know, they could have been giving you sleeping tablets or something for that reason, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Tablets make you like a zombie? Jesus Christ. We're gonna have zombies in the next, like, 20 years or something. Shut this door. I mean, yeah, but if you're, you know, if you already have the type of diabetes and all that, I feel like the best way to lose it is to listen to someone who's more. Don't even listen, chat. If you're talking about diabetes to me, okay, don't listen to anything what I say. Go and find a person who's a professional person on how to lose weight and stuff like that. I would say, like, if you're talking about losing weight or stuff like that, I'm not a professional. But I could give you a couple of tips that might work. But if I was you guys, I would go to a professional who knows all that kind of stuff. Start calling up some people. Start calling people who know that kind of stuff and who already do that kind of stuff, you know? But yeah. Do you know the weird dream when people get that you go into a dream that shows you that you're falling off a plane? That's a scary dream. No, I have dreams where this. I think last night I had a dream that I was a dude who was a bug dude who was taking spiders out. It was the weirdest dream ever. But that was a nightmare. I woke up and I was like, fuck me. Because the dream was where spiders were crawling off the walls and stuff and I couldn't move. Those are the worst dreams. I'd say the plane one's not bad, but when you have, like, when you're standing there and you're in a dream and you feel like you're actually there, you're standing there and all these spiders start crawling up on you, that's fucking, you start swinging everywhere, fucking, I would get a machine gun, I'll start fucking firing these little fucking spiders, I ain't joking. That's like everyone's terrifying dream, like, fuck. It doesn't matter if there's one spider crawling up you, but when you got thousands, I mean, that's kind of the situation. I'll leave. Soon going on my phone and I'll have to start cleaning because of the house inspection happening on the 7th of April. Oh, good. Ooh, good. You get into that. But yeah, I feel like that's one of my fucked up dreams I have all the time, where I actually stand in a real, like any location. It could be a fucking abandoned house or something, and you're standing there. You can't move or anything. You got these spiders fucking crawling up you, and then I wake up and I'm like, fuck that. I'm, you know, and then and then I think one night I woke up when I had a dream like that, and I woke up and I started like looking around the room with the flashlight on my phone, because my light up here, the light up here don't fucking work. The light in this fucking room doesn't work. And I can't turn it on. I can't see shit in the middle of the night. And I'm always kind of fucking freaked out that there could be spiders in the room when I wake up. So I'm always searching around the room going, okay, is there a spider in here or not? You know, like, it happens to everyone. If not, I mean, yeah. You must be taking some medication. What's like the fucking future? You going into Cyberpunk 2077? God damn. But, yeah. Anyway, talking about Forza 5, so I know a lot of the things for it. Let's get into Forza 5, because I know that's going to be a big subject for this month. We found out that in 2020, October 27th, I think, someone released the Forza 4, what is one of the biggest first-person car, well, not first-person, but like the best racing simulation car game in England or London, Manchester and DC. One of the biggest games there, and it's #1 all around the world. And a lot of people play it, and people are wondering what is going to be happening with Forza 5. So Forza 5 is going to be made in only, I heard that they're going to do a couple of locations. The only one I've really heard was Japan, Germany, Sweden. What was the other one? There's a lot of locations. But with the Forza 4, it's in, I think, yeah, Forza 4 was made in England or London, and then you got Forza 5, maybe in Japan, so I think that would be really cool. Okay, so it says, yeah, Japan, Brazil, Germany, Poland, and probably Norway or Sweden. So, and then they have the new Forza Motorsport 5 what's coming out too, so that will be somewhat good. The trailers that they have, a lot of them are clickbait, and a lot of them, I wouldn't say they're clickbait, because what happens is when they're showing a real live video of a video game, it gives you hints, facts, opinions about what might be in the game. If they show a real life image of a stadium or a house, you definitely know that's going to be added in the game itself. So if they take a picture of a real life car and you're like, oh well, this is real life, this is fake, it's not going to be fake, because they're going to add that car, specific car, whatever car it is, and you're like, oh well, this is real life, this ain't in the game, like this is not a game, this is real life. It's pretty much showing you a perspective of what it's going to look like, but in the game on Forza 5. So if they're making it Japan, Brazil, Germany, Poland, Sweden, I mean, those are probably the 6 biggest locations that have, probably the biggest locations in any video game. Forza 4 is in England and London. That's half a map. But Japan and Brazil and Germany and Poland all together are all one of the biggest locations that any video game has really made. So it can take up to a couple of years for that to come out. But yeah, so I think that would be pretty cool. People have gave us perspectives of what the game might look like, but a lot of these trailers came out a year ago. It was the person who released the Forza 5 on Twitter, who was the dude who originally made the Forza 4, who's eventually going to bring out Forza 5. And Forza 5 is going to be probably one of the biggest car open world games in the world. And it's going to take up to a couple of years. So yeah. Wow. I'm talking about Forza 5. Forza 5.
Forza 5?
Yeah. What do you think that Forza 5 will come out on? They got
Xbox?
different. No. Well, yeah, it's Xbox, but in different world. Because Forza 4 is in London, right?
Yeah, Forza 4 is London.
And then Forza 5 might be in Japan, Brazil, Germany, or Poland. Which one do you think will be Forza 5?
50 chance for Japanese and another 50 chance for Brazil.
So you're going Japan, Brazil.
Yeah, that's 50.
And there's the locations that they've already made, but in each location, they're big.
Yeah,
They're
but
one of
like,
the biggest maps.
like Japanese could be the next because all the cars like look like Japanese. You know?
Or that won't have anything to do with the map.
Yeah, like London. London cars are like, you know, Fiji.
What about this car?
That's another Japanese. That's a Japanese car. Sport Japanese car.
It could be American.
No, it can't be American. American and Australian and.
Well, Australia, of course, they're not going to have Australia because they've already made Australia
Yeah.
in Forza 3. Forza 4 has London.
And then Forza 1 is American, so.
Yeah. But if it's Forza 5,
It's Japanese. It has to be Japanese.
it's going to be Japanese or Brazil. That's what I'm saying.
Like the middle
But
picture
people are
looks.
saying that it could be Germany or it could be Poland.
The middle one looks like Brazil, but then the other
That right there.
looks like Brazil. That one looks like
This
German.
one's Germany. Wait.
And then that's Japanese, right? Oh no, that's Poland.
Japan.
That's Poland.
I
Because there's a
don't
map.
fucking know. I think that's Brazil because of that statue.
Yeah, I know that.
Germany is
That.
here.
And then Poland's that.
Yeah, that's going to be Poland.
She kept me out so I could drop my drop on the windowsill and have to touch.
Huh? What a video. Oh, what the fuck? They got California fan made. They said they might. I think Brazil and Japan. Honestly.
Together, we're a team.
Our future begins.
I like that sound. That's
I
really
might
good
get a
sound.
Razor Mouse.
A razor mouse?
Yeah.
Well, you realize that the mouse that I have is real bad. You know why?
Why?
Because it falls apart. Look. So I've had this mouse since 2016, right? Look at that. It falls apart.
Mhm.
I wouldn't grow a razor.
What I thought?
Did you tell mom to get a razor?
No, I'm still thinking what mouse to get.
Get the HyperX, but mouse.
I don't.
Or Cloud 9. Motherfucker's got a HyperX headset. I thought
Yeah, I got a headset and a keyboard, but there's no.
Oh, they don't
HyperX.
have it on the. Yeah, okay.
So I don't know.
I think Razer Mouse is definitely shit. I'm eventually gonna change my one, but
I might go for a company. It starts with a G. It's like
it's
a.
got like dirt marks on it and stuff. I've had it for a while. I had it since 2016.
Well, that's why maybe it's broken.
I gotta eventually change because I've had it
Because
for
you have
a
that
long
for 5
time.
years now, right?
6.
You say.
Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Because wait, no,
Yeah,
16. No, 4. 3. 4. 3.
You had it for 5 years and 2016. 6 plus 5. That's
Yeah, 4, 3.
11.
4. 3. Because I got it 2016. So 16. I got it 16 May 6 because it was my birthday, so I got 6.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
16, 17, 18,
Oh, yeah, it's
19,
6,
20.
It's 6.
Okay. thought I got it in 2014. Did I get it in 2014? No. I got this when you got the Xbox.
Like how?
The white one.
Like,
Xbox
what about
S?
your keyboard? Do you like your keyboard or not?
I like the keyboard because I can't get the little keyboards because if I do, I can't fit my.
Like if.
And that feels very weird.
It feels like weird, but your mouse pad is weird.
You want the mouse?
The mouse pad's weird.
No, that's good for shooting. Like if you have high sensitivity.
No, like if you just got a big black one that has thingy jig on it.
Hell no. I like this the mouse
I
pad
know,
I'm
like
using.
you like razor and stuff. But
I don't like this, but I will go with it because it's a Razer mouse pad
You
and
can go
it has a
bigger.
grip on it. The black ones don't. Like if I have my sensitivity all the way high up, I can aim better with this mouse pad.
like
But
your
with this mouse,
keyboard,
you
your
can't.
keyboard looks nice.
With the keyboard, you can't control the colors.
Like your keyboard, like
And
if
the-
it was me, like it'd be too hard. So I gone with like too hard to do it. So I
Because
got.
your hands are fucking tiny. My hands are fucking Sasquatch hands.
I know.
So I can't use the little ones, because if I use the little ones, my hand's going to be in the way with all
You
the
could
others.
go with the
I probably
what's it called?
could,
It starts
but-
with G. I forgot. It's a mouse. It's like a gaming company. But
Like a G.
it starts with G.
Razer, Cloud9, HyperX.
Because I'm not going for a
I'm not talking about
I'm not-
GeForce X, are you?
G. No. I'm not talking about that. It's like a man face.
A what?
It's like the logo is like a man face, but with long hair, and it starts with a G and a mustache.
You're getting fucking Mario
And it's black
mouse?
and white.
What?
It's a black and white.
Don't do that, because you're fucking...
It will come up
Breath,
Logitech,
man.
but not.
Is that it?
No,
With the G?
That's
Logitech.
Yeah, that's not Logitech. I'm not getting Logitech.
Does it have Logitech G in it?
Say, just search Geo.
GR. Oh, you want to get a little kids one?
No, I won't.
That's
God,
what you said. This is your
Get-
now.
get the mouse thing on. Yo, can you-
Goofy Mickey Mouse? You want the Mickey
No,
Mouse
I don't
one?
want that. Oh, bro.
No, motherfucker, you don't touch my
in
mouse.
a company. It's in a company, but you have to.
Oh, well, tell me the name then, bro.
It starts with a G.
G
O.
R. Nothing
R.
comes up. Comes up Godzilla.
Versus game.
Goodbye Warzone. Pokemon Go. Wireless. Good wireless mouse.
No. What's it called?
I'm pretty sure you're talking about. Are you talking about fucking?
Because it's like a man face. Like, with long
What
hair.
the man face? Don't put that leg up there.
It's like a man
Take
face.
that down.
It's like a man
My cupboard's
With
half
long hair,
broken. You're putting your
with-
damn leg on it.
with long hair and.
Why does it have long? What the hell are you talking? I feel like you're fucking trolling me.
I'm not.
I'm gonna go through images because I don't know what you're talking about. G.
It'll be-
Are you talking about? Hold on, I think I just found it.
Yeah. It's that.
How can you? What are you talking about? A man with hair? That? What
Yeah.
the fuck are you finding?
Press on it. Press on it. You'll see. Oh,
Mate, this is a fucking American website, you doofus.
no, it's another company, but
Glorious model or gaming mouse, matte black. This.
yeah, copy that. It'll be come up the
I ain't
website.
copying this. Wow, how, and what were you gonna... Actually,
Just
never mind.
copy it. That's not the right store I'm getting. I'm getting another.
Well, that means I don't have to search it up from the store, okay?
No, like you just. No.
Anyway,
If
bye
you
bye.
search.
I know what you're talking about. Copy and paste it and I put it to a store, I know that. But yeah. Some of those are, yeah, I know, and then I would come up on the thing.
Yeah, come up the company. Oh,
Yeah.
the thing.
Anyway, bye bye. Like, go on, shut my door. Don't bring that in here, because I've got keyboard and mouse here, doofus. Get out of here.
We're live.
Yeah, motherfucker. Been live ever since.
Oh.
Shut the damn door. Get the ball out of here. Don't want you smash, like, throwing that and then hits one of my TVs or something that I can't even afford. But yeah, go back to the Forza 5. As we said, we don't know the full confirmation of when, or whatever the map's gonna be. Pretty sure it's Japan. I think they've already, I'm pretty sure they've already picked it. Jesus Christ, someone sent me a TikTok. Hang on a minute, boys. What's this?
And this is how it went.
Jesus Christ. Illegal street racing. Hey, that's everyone's dream, boys. I'd love to do legal street racing. I don't give a fuck about the cops. Are you kidding me? Legal street racing is #1 priority when you want to grow up. You want to be street racing with a fucking... You want to show off your whip. You want to show off your car. Do some cool shit. Fucking anything. Anything. Fucking race the other guys. You know? That's just cool, you know? I shouldn't really encourage it for the kids who are watching, but... Go right fucking ahead, boys. So Forza 5... Forza Motor 5 is a 2013 racing video game. I thought it was developed... Oh, wait, no. There's new updates coming out for the Motorsport 5. What is going to be coming out in 2021 somewhere. The game's already out, but they're going to update it and put some new features, new maps and stuff, so it's going to be cool. Yeah, I've looked up Forza 5, nothing comes up, apparently, so... We have no idea, but I do know that it's sometime this year in October, and it'll be great. It'll be very good. Anyway, I really do need a shave. I got the beard, and then I'm growing hair right here a bit, so I gotta cut that and just shave the beard. I'm gonna get a trimming kit so I can fucking trim it. And it'll be all Gucci, so... I don't know why I keep fucking saying Gucci for. I'm ridiculously stupid. Anyway, so that's that. But yeah, also I'm not really playing video games on my computer as much because a lot of the games on my computer, they're kind of, they're not fun anymore. They're not fun. And they're very, very boring because I've played them, those games that I used to play so much, and now I'm kind of like bored out of my mind. The only game I would really play would be Fortnite right now, but yeah. And I also had to explain the Fortnite to Dr. Ninja because he was pretty much telling me to, like, oh, you got Fortnite and all that? I had to explain it to him, so... I'm sorry for this live stream. We're all going all over the place with the talking and stuff, so I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, that's that. I've actually been watching a lot of 100 Thieves, like coverage and all that. I've been watching a lot of people and been watching a few people, I will say. Few people, so it's pretty good. Don't really care how long the stream goes for. I honestly don't care. I saw Gas of Sundown. He's getting back into the Fortnite. I'm trying to get him to do more streams again, like he used to, until this month goes to May, because I know that when it hits May, I won't be talking to him as much, because I'll be live streaming a lot. So I will be, you know, doing a lot of content with him for this last month, and then we're both going separate for a very long time. So it's gonna be sad. But yeah, you know, if the people don't know, I reunited with Gas of Sundown on Fortnite. He was very happy that I returned. He was so fucking happy. We had a great time playing Fortnite throughout these days and months. And then I took a very long time off after season. I can't remember what's that season? The new one? I can't remember. I think the last season I left was the before, and I left and never returned back, and people were kind of speechless that I actually left for real. Everyone that I know said, I know 100% Defuse, he will come back in the next day or two. 5 months later, people are like, holy fuck, he actually left Fortnite. And it's not a big deal, it's not a big thing, but then when I returned, everyone was so happy. A lot of people said, you know what, I'll just let Defuse do himself, you know. I won't play with him, but I'll watch him through Gas of Sundown's live stream. Because as you guys know, I'm not going to be streaming, I'm not going to be making videos about it, but Gas of Sundown will stream everything that me and him do for this entire month. So, and that's kind of doing that and this at the same time. Like if I'm doing just a chatting stream, it's very hard to keep up to date with him too, because I got to be doing a stream, and then I got to go and jump on Fortnite. So it's very hard, but I tried keeping up to date with everything. So yeah, this is going to be the last month that I will play Fortnite with Gas of Sundown. If you really, really want to see me play Fortnite, go to Gas of Sundown on YouTube. Check out his live streams. He still makes live streams from today. Not as much because he goes to work and deals with his real life, but he just streams whenever he likes and feels like to, so I don't have disrespect about that. But I will let you know, chat, that if you really want to see me play Fortnite, go and check out his stream, because I'm always on it. I'm always playing Fortnite with him, so yeah, go and check that out. Another thing I want to talk about is this TikTok versus YouTube. You guys are probably like, oh, what side are you going to be in, you know, stuff like that, Anthony, what's your opinion, stuff like that. Looking at Team YouTube, a lot of the fighters don't look like fighters. Half of the fighters I've seen already do a fight with, and they're real bad. TikTok in another way, I mean, I would say both sides. I know that they're all in their training, they're all in their camp, and they're all training because of April or May or June. I think this is in June, so it's like now another 2 months down the track. But I think both sides, YouTube and TikTok, I think they're all not fighters, but they're training like a fighter. I feel like that's good enough to be a fighter. But my opinion would be, I would be Team YouTube, knowing the fact that I just started TikTok this year. YouTube, I've been on YouTube ever since I was a little kid, so I've been on YouTube more than TikTok. I can't just go to TikTok. I am addicted to TikTok, but I would have to still go with Team YouTube. Hey, YouTube been in the game for a very long time. Okay. TikTok, I just found out this year. So January 1st was when I first saw it. I think last year I didn't really care about TikTok, you know. I just watched it because of the memes. But now there's some good content on there. Your boy had to switch over for a tiny bit. I mean, I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could go to TikTok a bit. I could go back to YouTube. I could do TikTok, you know. I don't do TikTok personally because I just watch the TikTok. I don't do it myself. I just do whatever. I watch a bit of TikTok, then I watch a bit of YouTube. So I go back and forth. Even Twitch, if I feel like it, you know. If someone's streaming an event on Twitch and it's like a lot of people, I would definitely watch it. Doesn't matter what game it is. If it's TikTok, if there's like some funny memes on there, it's pretty addicting. Sliding through, pretty addicting. YouTube, just catching up with all the YouTubers and clips and stuff like that. VODs, Twitch, you know. a lot of Twitch streamers have YouTube channels. Twitch streamers would make a Twitch stream, and after the stream on Twitch, they would upload the full stream from Twitch to YouTube. That's what I do now. It's not a bad idea. I think it's a really fucking great idea. Because it keeps the content that you have done. Because I noticed that with Twitch, you make so many live streams and then your live streams start disappearing. And they start expiring on the due date. And then they start to remove themselves. They delete automatically. Then you don't see them. So luckily, I take my time to download the Twitch stream and then upload it to YouTube, because if I upload it to YouTube, I can go back to YouTube and see all the old times that I had on Twitch if I ever get banned permanently. But crazy. Hopefully everything I'm talking about isn't as much, but yeah. But I think that's that. The fights are coming through. I can't wait. The latest one that I'm actually kind of excited to watch would be Jake Paul vs. Ben Askren. I think, looking at the physics, boxing ability, I think Ben Askren's kind of poor with the boxing skills. I think Jake Paul, he's already good. He's in his prime. He's in his element. He's doing pretty good. But to say that Ben Askren is probably a couple of heavyweights above and actually has more experience and actually been in the ring more than Jake Paul will ever be, Ben Askren, I think it's a 50-50. I just don't know who's going to win. A lot of people are like, how is it a 50-50, Anthony? Because honestly, I think when I look at Ben Askren box, I think he's joking around. Everyone thinks he's playing around, and then when he jumps in the actual ring, he's gonna be fucking Sonic, you know? But yeah, with that is, I mean, it is what it is. It depends on the person they're working with. I mean, I see Ben Askren's coaches and people who camp and like the camp who train him and stuff. I feel like they're not really, you know, fighters or professionals and knowing what they're doing, but knowing the fact that Jake Paul himself, he's got a good camp, he's got a good team, and they train every day and stuff like that, ready for the Ben Askren fight. I think Ben Askren is trolling. I think he'll get in the ring and actually deny like Jake Paul as boxing. But the thing is, I've seen Ben Askren in the UFC and the MMA, and he's always bear hugging, so you're going to see a lot of that in this next fight. So can't wait. I don't really know what's going to happen. It's going to be 50-50, so yeah. But yeah. Okay, boys, I'm back. Sorry about that, and I was talking to someone. My computer's now fucked up. It just legit just crashed. Never mind. Okay, came back up. Okay, that was just a status update. Okay. Demon Slayer, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good. You're on mute? Yeah, all good. Donkey. Yeah, I had to talk to some boys. I have heard of a game called Monster Hunter World. It's a really good game. Actually, talking about that, I legit have that open right now. I'm not joking. I have it on the YouTube thing, but someone in my family is updating a game, and I can't get to YouTube, so it's gonna be blank for a while. The stream might cut out, but anyway. Don't answer chat. Oh no, not talking. You done talking to your Darth Vader? Yes, yes, he's my father, yep. Consider that. This take forever. Yeah, sorry boys about that. I was talking about Forza 5, then we'll talk about, you know, this and that. So yeah. Starting to get boring. Oh good. My mod today, y'all. I'm mod today. And you're on mute. Okay, chat, listen, man. Okay, I know that the fuck okay, listen. I don't say this right now, okay? If I put myself on mute, I can know that I'm on fucking mute, okay, chat? You don't have to remind me that I'm on mute, okay, boys? I appreciate you guys telling me, but I know, okay? It's all good. Oh, the fuck. Have mod. You said it would make me mod? Well, I don't know, cause it's like, it's that thing I don't trust, okay? Big fan of Demon Slayer. You guys have gone after each other for a very long time. I kind of felt like, you know, making you be a mod would be a bad thing, so I probably won't do that. Other people, no, I would actually, in my opinion, I won't have anyone in the chat be my mod. I would actually have the person that I know in real life to be a mod. But I'm sorry if I can make you a mod. Because the thing is, if I made someone mod in the chat, they would do some dumb shit, spam or something like that. I've had that happen on YouTube, and I've realized now that if I made someone mod, it would fuck up the channel a bit. But I would love to make you a mod, but I would rather have one of my best friends to actually be a mod. Person that I trust, you know, because I can't trust anyone in the chat. If I made you a mod, my dude, you'd be in the chat spamming the hell out of Demon Slayer, okay? But yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's nothing I can really do with, you know, people going at each other in the stream, so I kinda, you know, don't do that, you know. But as I said, the challenge that I was going to do for this entire month is going to be cancelled. Because I think today will be the last day that I'll be streaming for a couple of weeks, couple of days maybe. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and start doing a live stream. I don't know yet. That part I'll have to figure out. If I make my opinion, if I, you know, don't want to stream for this entire month, or if I do, I'll make my opinion on YouTube, on community posts, and I'll let you guys know about that. But yeah, I feel like streaming in this entire month is kind of useless. I think I'd rather stream games than just talk. So I feel like this may be the last stream that I will do for a couple of weeks. But yeah, 144, yo, I'm back, all good. But yeah, I feel like whatever, because I feel now that like I make streams for no point, you know. I feel like, you know, that in general, but watch this trailer. Over here. This ad for life.
Together, we're a team.
Okay. Present to Japan. But I feel like that's covered. Oh no, not put that on mute. I feel like that somewhat's copyrighted. That's that music. They have some beautiful cinematics. I'm not joking. It's actually cool. Yeah. Hey, we could talk about GDA while we're at it, if you want to.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I could.
Oh, so you are?
Well, why not?
What?
Why not?
So
What are we talking about, huh?
I was talking about Forza 5.
That's cringe.
No, I was talking about the
No.
my prediction, my perspective, my opinion, and exposition for Forza 5. So I'm doing my research pretty good over here.
Right.
Yep.
I just chill.
Mate, if I would have done Twitch Prime right, I would have had ads playing. I would have put one right now if I had ads.
Yeah. I was grinding Minecraft last night. Like, I was... like, do you see how much I'm rich on Minecraft now, okay? Like, I'm not even joking, okay? Like, you wish you were that rich, okay?
We're doing pretty good, bro. Let's go GGX gang, hell yeah.
It'd be great when we, like, playing GTA together. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
Yeah, it depends, but, like, when we get to that point, we should, like, make a gang, you know?
Make a game?
No, gang.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like a GTA gang. But I don't know what colour we should call, because everyone goes by a colour for their gang. So, like,
GGX gang.
No, it's gotta be a colour. So maybe, like, orange gang or
Hell no.
What colour then? What colour?
Like mysterious Chapo gang.
Charcoal gang?
Chapap.
What the
I just realized what I said.
You said charcoal gang.
No.
You said charcoal gang, and that's the
No, I
colour.
said El Chapo gang. But no, I can't do that
You
because I'll
said
get
charcoal
banned.
gang again.
I didn't say charcoal fucking gang. I said can't remember what I said now.
It's a charcoal gang. Don't lie. Don't lie, okay? Lie. Don't you dare lie.
Anyway, get out of here. I'm talking about this okay?
Alright.
Get, just leave the door halfway on how it is.
Right.
Actually, shut that cupboard because she would try jumping up on the thing and, yeah. Long foot for luck, I'm still getting attacked by big fans, so I'm doing good. Just ban him. You know, I don't really care anymore. DeFuser should read some of the messages that big fans send. As I said, if it's a private through Twitch or anything like that, I can't read myself. But you send me screenshots, I will look at it. So she's rich on Minecraft, but how obviously she is. When you're rich in Minecraft, I mean, that's like a simulation. I don't know. Being rich in Minecraft is something else, boys, okay? And I wouldn't say it's like rich in real life too. You never know. You know, I would probably say living in a 3-story house, a couple of race nuts, jerk. And who the fuck would want to be like? I would be rich. But yeah, it is in private. It's on the chat. Yeah, I've seen a couple of messages. I can't read what Big Fan sent because I probably got banned if I was actually talking about what he said. But my opinion, if each other listen, if you don't like each other, ignore each other, move on. And whoever keeps going on and on about it. If I do a stream in the next couple of weeks, okay, in the next couple of weeks, and you guys are still going at each other, I might have to time out both of you, just because, like Demon Slayer, I know you're not like, you know, a Weather Being Big Fan. I mean, he defends me a lot, and I appreciate that, but I don't want to have you two fighting all the time. And it's like, I shouldn't really deal with it, because you guys can deal with it. You guys, you know, should be adults. You should be dealing with it. Okay? I don't have to deal with fuck all in this chat, okay? So, if it's my opinion, go right ahead, because that gives me more followers, okay, boys? But, yeah. I think I'm gonna get banned. I think you guys saw my nipple on stream. Great. Well, I'm banned. Showing a titty on live stream. That's great. It's gonna be, the ban's gonna give me a notification later on Twitch, right? And it's gonna be nip slip on live stream while stretching. I'm gonna be like, fucking goddamn it, I should have done that. You know? But anyway, moving from the games, Halo Infinite is going to take even longer. The developers aren't releasing it because of some stupid things. So that we'll keep away to the side because we already talked about that and a lot of other games. I've already explained a lot of the video games when I was talking with Demon Slayer Sin that day when we were talking about all those video games. A lot of games won't be coming out this year or next year as much because of COVID. Without COVID, we would have had over 50 release games on PS4 and Xbox. The continuation of other video games out there. So if it was like Need for Speed Horizon or Need for Speed Underdog, there'd be another game coming out, the second game. A lot of those games were supposed to come out, but they had to push back because of COVID. So it kind of sucks. But at least, thank the fuck God, we have interesting games by today. But yeah. I'm not doing anything. He was the one attacking me. I'm not even provoking them. Yeah, all good. I would say just like, you know, ignore whoever comes at each other, okay? And if I have to make it as a rule, and like if people keep carrying on with the stupid little shit messages they're giving each other, like hatred to each other, I mean, it you know, you kind of think about it, stupid. And if it continues, I'm gonna make that as a I would say, how can I say this? Make it as a guideline on my channel, because you can make up the guidelines in your own, on your own Twitch channel. So, but yeah, but yeah, I think that's pretty much that. But yeah. When you get the Xbox One, you should get Monster Hunter World. I'll definitely try it out. I'll see what I can do. As I said, the first day when I get it, I'm going to be doing a lot of just, you know, a couple of solo streams. And then when I, you know, feel comfortable, I will start bringing in some people, like collaborations and stuff like that. And I'll definitely be down to play whatever game you want to play, like Doom or Halo or whatever. I'm down to do whatever. But I'm going to do... A few months, I'm going to do a little solo, a bit of myself to get used to the Xbox live streaming, because at first it's going to be pretty hard. I already know how to do it. I just got to take a few weeks of notice to know how to stream and all that, so get used to it, you know? And also, I forgot to say, apparently, when you hit 1,000 followers, if you listen to music, and if you do anything like DMCA or anything like that, you still get banned without doing Twitch Prime or anything to do with the Prime. But Twitch Prime is for the I think the subscriptions or something. So if you hit 1,000, you will get a notification saying about this and that, about the guidelines, DMCA. So I think it was like 3 weeks ago they sent me the message and I was like, what the hell? So apparently Twitch has decided to say, listen, your strikes are 0 right now. It's 0, but you listen to music or anything bad, it will start to go, you know, I think you only get 3. And if those 3 are up, that's when your channel's banned, I would say. So, yeah. Listen to music or anything like that. Especially not even paying for the Prime. It's kind of bullshit, but, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, some music isn't allowed because it could be copyright, yeah. Sometimes I listen to the music that is non-copyright, if you know what I mean. Hopefully it is. Hopefully they're not pretending that it's not copyright. So I kind of thought that I don't listen to music on my live streams, because I used to do just chatting with music on. I don't trust it anymore. Someone got banned a couple of weeks ago because of it. He was listening to a video, what was about, had like calming music and stuff like that, and it said no copyright for Twitch, you know, stuff like that. He still gets banned, especially at saying that. So I'm not trusting any fucking thing now, anything to do with music. I'm not dealing with anything to deal with it. So just haven't played music while doing a stream, so keep that out of my way, you know. Also, the moving, I want to explain that real quickly until we end the stream off, because we've been on it for an hour or 2. If you guys haven't been on the channel for a while, and I know there's a couple of people asking, I'm going to explain myself now. I think, when did I start moving the room around? I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago. The entire room is half packed up. So this is my bed. That's the table. It has my coffee mug and Pepsi, and then everything's packed up and over there. So it's out of the way. But eventually I'm going to do a stream one day. Anytime this month. I'll get a box and I'll pack it all up and put it in the box. And that will be the stream where I put most of the shit what's over here. All this shit, like all the boxes and stuff. I would put that in the box and just make that as a stream and fit everything in there. And then, yeah. You got a Switch? Yeah, for the time being. I'm only borrowing it. It's not mine. It's not permanently mine. Yeah, I'm just borrowing it because I don't have the Xbox. This is why I can watch YouTube and stuff. So it's like a broadcast thing that I can do. So I can watch YouTube or play Fortnite. Those are the only things I can really do without the original console. So, but when I get the Xbox, I'll give the Switch back. One of my siblings had, and then I'll do everything off the Xbox. So yeah. I need a Switch. I mean, in my opinion on the Switch itself, I would say it's good for Fortnite, good for Monster Hunter, it's good for other games, but the prices on those games are really bad. And there's not really as many free-to-play games. There's only 3. You only got Fortnite, a couple of fucking anime games that no one really cares about. And then I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest you gotta pay. So yeah. If you're looking at Overwatch, it's like $80. And it's like, what the shit? So it's that. Stop talking about Fortnite. I try not to. I promise, chat. I try not to, but it's very hard not to talk about it. Okay. Anime games are amazing. I would say this in my opinion. Okay, other people have their own opinion, but my opinion is I don't like playing the anime games. The only anime games I would play would be Del Toro, Pokemon, or Dragon Ball Z. 3 games that I would actually enjoy it being a game. Now, if it was a show, Dragon Ball Z, and Del Toro and Pokemon, they're pretty good. Because I watched all that when I was a kid. I don't now because I've kind of grew up and I'm out of that now, so I'm getting older and I don't watch that kind of stuff anymore. I wish I still did, but I just kind of I kind of backed off with the anime, so. And that's why I honestly hate what PlayStation did, because I got the PlayStation and every game they would release would be an anime game and no one would really care about it because it's like a 5-minute game. It took 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to download one anime game and it only went for 5 minutes. And I'm like, what the shit is this? Or, you want to download a game to be able to play for a very long time. So yeah, some anime games are good and you're never too old to watch anime. Yeah, I guess so. I just feel like with it being me and myself, I don't really get into it. When I was a kid, I was hyped. I was like, I can't wait to fucking watch this, But then I got into YouTube, and then I got into Twitch, and then TikTok, and it's just taken over me. And that's when I just left the anime. For some reason, I just left. I didn't even think. I didn't even thought. I didn't care. I just left. So, when I was a kid, I was excited. Don't get me wrong. When I was young, I would get Blu-ray DVDs of Pokemon Go, and I'd put it on the old Sony TV. What was like the first ever one was made, and it was really old. What my mum used to have when she was growing up, and she gave it to me when I was a kid, and I'd always watch Pokemon Go on it. But yeah, TikTok. TikTok, it ain't bad for some things, okay? I'll tell you that right now. Winky. But yeah, there's not always good things on TikTok, but there is when, I'll have to text you why, but, I can't really say it on my stream, but, I would say that, but, yeah. But yeah, it's it can be that your opinion, And I respect people who have their own opinion. I really do. I respect people who have their own opinion, and yeah, it's okay, It's okay if you have a different opinion than others. It's all good. Nothing to hate, nothing to, it's all good. At the end of the day, you got your own opinions, and it's good to actually say that, because some streamers, they're like, oh, you should be liking this, and, like very sarcastically, saying, because I was in some stream and I was like, oh, this is my opinion. And he was like, well, fuck your opinion. I was like, what the shit? But, yeah. With myself, I like when people have their own opinion. That's just me. But yeah. I'm gonna go now, have a good day, and hurry up and get your Xbox. Sure, I fucking want it so bad, but with COVID, it's taking it back, bro. I fucking want the shit now. I'm not joking. I wake up and I'm like, I need this Xbox. Hey, but I appreciate you, Demon Sight, for coming and stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you have a good day too. Be safe out there, my dude, and have fun. And yeah. But yeah, with the Xbox, it's gonna take me until the last week or probably next month because of fucking COVID, the damn delivery. So kind of sucks. If I didn't have it, like if the COVID wasn't a thing, I would have probably gotten it by now. But I don't know. Long foot for luck. I like anime shows more than anime games. Yeah, true. I agree. I agree with that. I think that is your opinion. I respect. Kind of my opinion too, because I think we have the same brain and stuff like that. But yeah, I do agree. Anime shows are more interesting than the anime games, and I will say that. But I think it's been 5 years since I watched anime. You're probably like, holy fuck, that's a long time. I think 10, well, actually 11, 12? 12 or 11. I think that was one of the biggest years of when I was watching Delta Quest, Pokemon Go. What was the other one? I can't remember. What was the other one? I can't remember. Dragon Ball Z, yes. Thanks, chat. Thank you, chat. Dragon Ball Z was good. I couldn't think just then. But yeah, I like those shows. I honestly don't mind playing the Dragon Ball Z, the Delta Quest, and the other games. Like, I don't mind that, but yeah. I still do good 144, but I love Dragon Ball Z. True. Dragon Ball Z, Dr. Ninja Gross has sent a message about the game, the flu shot, apparently. Yeah, something about that. He's like, don't get the flu shot for COVID. Apparently they haven't, Australia's made the vaccine for Australia, and it's going all around the world. It's good, but I don't know. But Dr. Ninja Crush Rider said, don't get your flu shot for some reason. Long for log, yeah, true, they are the best anime ever. True, I agree. 100% agree. You sent me a photo, what is this? Fuck, you guys, bro, guess the sun down? Got my blood. What the hell is Dr. Ninja Girlfriend? He's talking. Got him, goddamn motherfucker! God damn it! I fucking believed him. Son of a bitch, he's probably watching the stream right now. He's fucking dealing in the background. I'm not joking. I was freaking out. I was like, what? Because I thought he would have got the flu shot and had something, like a bad reaction or something. So he texted me sending like all these weird text messages. I was like, what the fuck? He said, man, he was jerking the whole time. Don't worry, Chad. God damn it, I should learn better. It's fucking Ben I'm texting, god damn it. He got us as a prank. I know, right? He's gonna be doing this the entire time. Because of April Fool's was around a couple of days ago, he's legit doing the whole time. It's so funny. Good luck getting your flu shot this week, bro. If you die, I'll be crying. Yep. Then I'll have to give the Twitch channel to maybe someone else. Maybe I have to give it to maybe you, Retro. I don't know. You could probably do it way better than I do. You pay for this. You'll have to pay if you. True. $3 it is, boys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my my food real quickly. I'll be right back. My breakfast, I should say. back, boys. Right now we are on a... Wait, what? All goods. I'm getting a drink of Coke right now because I want to be a big guy for once. Yep, that's that. So the challenge that I was going to originally do was to stream this entire month, but that ain't gonna be happening. So I will have to, and what I said to myself, if I can't make live streams for this entire month, you guys will have to control my laugh for a day. But that's gonna be canceled too because there's not really much to really do. But this will be the last stream until another couple of weeks or a couple of days later. I don't know yet. I might actually change my mind and keep doing these streams and never give up. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll stop. Maybe I can continue. I don't know. I'll make my opinion by the end of tonight, or today, I should say. And then I'll just let you guys know through community post on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to see me stream, if you guys want to see me stream, just let me know. Just chatting or whatever. I feel like that just chatting isn't really anything to really talk about or do, so I'd rather keep these streams, you know, something, I guess. But yeah, whenever I do the packing up for the packing all the stuff up into a box, I'll do a stream on that day, whenever that will be. You'll get notification through Twitch whenever. But yeah. But if it's any of the games, any of the previous games, what I want to do is when I get the Xbox, I kind of want to test out all the games that I used to play. So when I get the Xbox, when I get the motherfucking thing in my hand, okay, I will get Warzone, I'll get all the games that I usually used to play, like, you know, that. I feel like I won't get GTA straight away because the crossplay platform. If I got GTA early than expected, I wouldn't be able to play it because there's no crossplay platform. But when that comes out, I will get it on Xbox, and then we can start streaming that. The games that we won't be playing will be Fortnite, Apex, and all the single-player games that we used to play. We won't be playing those. We won't be playing H1, we won't be playing any of the single games that we finished or any of the demos. But the new games that we will play will be Warzone, Daisy, and a couple of single... And we'll also play Forza 4. I'll do a live stream where I have a pedal and a steering wheel and a clutch and all that. And I'll actually, you know, it'll be like real life. I'll set that up. I might get that in the new house. And then I was thinking I will do some single player campaign games. Like I might play every Halo game in just 1 week. So I might do little this and that. So, but yeah, I'll do that. I think that would be good. And, but yeah, any new games, trailers, whatever, even movies, what are getting released, you guys are going to check that out. And yeah, a lot of the things that are coming out are pretty good too, and I do appreciate developers making these cool things happen. But yeah, for some reason I feel happy and more confident when you go live on anything, but when you don't stream I always feel bad and stressed. It's all really weird about people. Hey, I do appreciate that. But yeah, it's very hard for myself too, because I stress out in the morning when I'm about to go live, and then when I'm live I'm all good. It's weird. I kind of have that feeling too about myself. I really wanted to see you have an Xbox so bad, bro. Yeah, true. So I can start live streaming and playing like WWE games with the boys and stuff, like collaborate, meaning that I would play with them and get them more followers or subs. We could, you know, us boys could play Warzone, WWE, it's whatever. we'll have fun. You know, when I get this Xbox, it'll be good. It'll take me some time to get these video games, but for the time being, we play a lot of the campaign, battle things and stuff like that. Warzone, and all those other games that we wanted to play super bad. But I know that we have a lot of single player and campaign games that we gotta do. Like, I want to play the full game of campaign on Doom. I want to play the full game on Halo, all the Halos, all the Doom games, and other games in general. So, like Red Dead and stuff like that. But I'm hungry as shit. I'm gonna go and eat something. So I'm gonna end the stream. I appreciate everyone coming today. I will be doing calling. So if it's the boys, I'll call you at 5 p.m. today, if the boys are watching this. Heck yeah, I'll love to play Adobe with you boys. Also, online gameplay with Adobe. Yeah, true, that would be awesome. But yeah, boys, I'm going to be heading off now. Appreciate everyone. I will be back online whenever I feel like. So that will be that. Any time of the day, whatever day this month, I might go live again just to keep up to date with what's happening and keeping up to date with that. Nothing really happens because of COVID. The packing and the moving, I'll do that another day with the box. They're talking about the Xbox and the games and trailers and movies and all that we've already talked about in the past. Nothing's really happening now, so I think I won't go. I'll work it out later if I want to go live every day or just maybe one day a week or something. I'll plan that all out later, but I appreciate everyone coming. Thank you for the follow, boys. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys whenever